Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your first time. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Zach. I cover Jets content on the channel. Mostly Winnipeg Jets content, and then the extension of that, sometimes Manitoba Moose content as well. And this is technically a Winnipeg Jets departure. Hear me out. So, Evan Cormier was drafted. If we're just going to go a quick recap of his tenure so far, he was drafted by the New Jersey Devils in the mid-2010s, mid to late 2010s. Not a lot happened ever since then. He never actually, I don't even think he has yet to play an NHL game as of yet. However, he went through their system and then signed as a free agent with the Manitoba Moose, the Winnipeg Jets, a couple years back. Plays there. He gets sent down to the ECHL. Now, it's worth noting that over the past few years, his numbers have actually gotten better in the AHL, which is good. And then he signs a two-way contract with the Winnipeg Jets and the Manitoba Moose. So, it was a weird signing that we covered where it was near the trade deadline, and I'm like, Chevy, is this it? It wasn't, thankfully, but it was a weird thing to have to cover. Immediately he got waived to be sent down to the AHL to give relief to Arvid Holm and Oskari Salminen, who one of them was battling injury and the other one was up on emergency relief for Hellebuck and Riddick just to be on the bench. So they needed a goalie in a quick pinch just to be there. He split time between the ECHL and AHL last year. Didn't get many games. Then he played one game in the playoffs. Didn't go well. He got lit up. And honestly, he was probably the lowest goalie I had on our organization in terms of two-way contracts. I had him lower than Arvid Holm and Oskari Salminen. That being said, he has now been picked up by the Charlotte Checkers. Now, I know what you might be thinking if you're a little bit confused with the thumbnail. Why is there a Florida Panthers logo behind the Charlotte Checkers logo? Isn't it the Carolina Hurricanes? Wouldn't that make sense? Charlotte, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina. Yes! If those two organizations could get along. They couldn't. Unlike the Manitoba Moose and the Winnipeg Jets, who have a very rich, very healthy relationship with each other, and those two organizations work in virtual lockstep. That is not the case with a lot of AHL affiliates. A lot of AHL affiliates move, change teams even to teams that are already in, they switch teams. The Chicago Wolves are now the team for the Carolina Hurricanes, and the Panthers have taken on the Charlotte Checkers. It's a weird occurrence to have, not really, your roster can be vastly changing, but that is the nature of the AHL. In regards to Cormier, I think this is a decent, this is a solid opportunity for him. Obviously, it's a downgrade from a two-way contract that he signed with the Winnipeg Jets, to an AHL contract. However, honestly, if his development improves, he could carve out a nice little AHL season with the Checkers, and all the best to him. Yeah, honestly, I'm hopeful for him, honestly. It's nice to see, players always continuing to up their game, no matter what, no matter how minimal it may feel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the video. It means a lot. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.